engage in the fight. You
got eliminated off as the number 6. Okay, guys, we're down to number 5 teams, or rather, in 19, almost 20 minutes into the game. And still, GG is still up in the running, still with 102 points, still pending placement points later on, and possible elimination points as well. Haitami Horo manages to
come
get
on.
3 eliminations for their team, and possibly placement points later on as well. Chanfa still up in the running with 3 eliminations, GG with 2. DRX is still a full man team as well as Chanpa, so they'll be going up against GG. Full squads versus full squads versus full squads. Of course, Burmese schools with their 3-man teams can still potentially get the chicken dinner. It's definitely possible. But maybe GG, I'm mostly going on the defensive, or like taking less a risky route these past couple of maps. So maybe I don't know if they'll try to vie for the chicken dinner, but definitely we won't be seeing a lot of aggression, a lot of attempts on elimination points
Yeah.
yet. But then maybe Janpa, maybe DRX, there's a chance that these guys might be going for the chicken dinner, trying to eliminate, like actively seeking out other teams. But right now, we're not really seeing much movement from any other team. Champa attempt to get some sprays on. Ooh, Nang X takes a lot of damage from QZZ over there. Doesn't manage to get to finish the job, however. So we're kind of just waiting that out. Let's see if they'll make any progress soon. But right now, it's just Champa waiting it out. GG not making any moves. Just a couple of sprays. Not much progress.
Let's make this interesting, Annie. Which team do
Mm-hmm.
you believe is going to have the winner chicken dinner this time around? Judging from these top fives, Hora, the chances are very slim. BG, the chances are there, but slim as well. So it all comes down to GG, DRX, and Tiamba. Choose which team do you think may have the potential to secure the winner chicken dinner of this final match?
I think it's GG. I
Ooh. I mean,
think it's GG.
not a bad
I mean,
choice.
this is my explanation. These guys are playing safe. They won't get a lot
Yeah.
of points, but they will survive.
Yeah. They're not too much focused on the winner chicken dinner, in my opinion, because the amount of eliminations they have, the amount of points they have, they're just chill. Even if they're not like doing anything, they're chill. What I believe at this point is either it's Tiamba or DRX, one of these two, and I can't point my finger on one. But as GG is close to Tiamba, I feel like it might be DRX that I'm leaning towards to, because even look at this, DRX, we have not seen them take any initiative in any of the fights, whereas GG or Tiamba, they are constantly taking the fight against each other and the Burmese gold as well. So whatever's happening over here, there is a possibility that DRX can potentially do a backstab or a third party upon these players and maybe secure those elimination. But Kyle right now on our screen, he is here taking those initial like fragments. He's trying to take those fragments. The damages are going onto the, I'd say, Burmese gold, but Tiamba is completely unscratched. Tiamba is completely into the safe side, but they don't have the idea, I do believe, so that wherever the good games Kaya is, the moment they're going to come out, they're going to try to get into their cars, whether it's like the cars that is completely safe or about to blow up, they will face the consequences of that.
Absolutely, and we're just gonna be waiting for that to come into reality. Kind of watching Tianpa at this moment. They're all like compounding into the same house, into the same structure. So one good throw of the grenade, perhaps we might be seeing a lot of damage coming in.
Oh,
Oh, it looks
no.
like Kaya will be peeking out. That's a nice execution on that peek out. Manages to get away with all of their lives and manages to knock down GG Bond. Okay, we're going in for that grenade throw. Cooking it up. Let's see if it's gonna
Oh,
do
what?
any damage or someone else trying to
I
hold
thought that was
that
a
grenade.
knockdown.
Ooh, nice one, nice shots. Absolutely crazy. Manages to dodge all of those shots. What is happening? Tampa is getting bombarded right now. It looks like they'll
My
be the
God.
subject of the attack of good game. It looks like
Oh my
they'll be trying to
God.
draw them out. Ooh, Kaya took a lot of damage from that grenade, but the important thing is they're alive. Nang X, a very interesting move over here, going straight in.
Let the chaos begin. Brace yourself, baby. Get ready.
And of course, Champa is still trying to lick their wounds because they've been knocked down one after the other. Okay, one down from the side of GG is actually going to be support that gets wiped out. But speaking of wiped out, it's Champa though be losing it out down as the fourth team. Now we're down to 3 teams. It's going to be between BG, GG, and DRX. And once again, still any of the teams can have this in the bag, although there's a slight numbers advantage coming in for GRX. Still could be anyone's game. It looks like in terms of location, GG might have a slight disadvantage. They're not inside of the circle yet. It's BG that has the locations advantage. But the question is, will they be able to hold on to the control of their location, or can GG take that over, or perhaps even DRX?
I mean, at this point in time, Burmese goals at GG's DRX. The opportunity for the DRX is looking really good for the Winner Chicken Dinner. We are seeing Nia being spotted down. He's going to be out in the open. And GX, he's going to spray down. But no, wait a minute. Backstab. BG, Burmese goals unknown, is here with that spray coming around. And GX hasn't been knocked, has been finished off. GG is down to the last 2 players from this point onward. The grenades are coming. Ranzer is low on that HP. He finally received a 1 splash damage of that grenade. Second one may just take his life. Big Papa, he's cooking that. Let him cook. Let him cook. And nobody's going to get hurt by that grenade. The second one comes in. Another small splash damage happened around the players. He's coming up. SROK now making connections. 1 player knocked down. Instantly he's down 2. And QXZZZ finishes him off. But Nia in the meanwhile amidst of all of this, he's gonna lose his life. Good game. Kaya has been eliminated by the hand of the team DRX. That's 2 elimination they're gonna have at this point in time. It's a 1 versus 2 going around. They realize that at this moment, at this placement, it is a 1 versus 2 or a 1 versus 1 fight that they have to take, and they have to initiate. The state number 7 is closing on. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. It's happening. 2 eliminations. Maybe it's 5 elimination winner of a chicken dinner. We might see if Unknown gets spotted, because remember, Unknown was knocked out by one of the team. Good games, a player. So if he gets eliminated, that's not coming into the side of the DRX. So DRX will have to confirm that elimination that they do. Unknown has been eliminated. Godspeed and Master Ichi together. 75% HP. Ready, rock, and loaded. They are in the circle. They have to wait for the DRX to move inside, in fact. And they can easily maybe take this opportunity to initiate the fight against them and maybe take them even down, because I see Garoza in one of the hand of the team Burmese gold.
Absolutely, and now we're just kind of waiting this out. Okay, DRX kind of going right of this hill, and look at this. It looks like they're trying to like go training. This is like the training for the shooting for PUBG. They go into practice mode and then kind of just like zoom in, zoom out on the scopes. But then yeah, trying to scout out Burmese ghouls at this rate, and Master H is just hiding behind this air loot. And of course, there's also Godspeed and another part of the map. QXEVP has them on their scopes. Oh, that's a nice throw from Big Papa over there. Godspeed falls, and now it's just gonna be Master Ichi that they have to worry about. And there's absolutely no chance that Master Ichi is gonna go ahead and revive Godspeed. Look at that. Big Mama manages to clear that out of the way. Now it's a 3 versus 1. I think there's only probably a 99% chance that DRX rather is gonna have this in the bag. I think there's no way that Master Ichi, unless DRX
1v3,
manages
please.
to fumble this so bad. I think it's DRX. This is a 3 versus 1, man. They're just playing with their food at this rate. You know what? They should just take out the frying pans and kind of go 3 versus 1. Like finish this game like real man. I'm just kidding. Yeah, DRX are still playing it safe until the end, inching towards
There we have
Master
it.
and finally QXZZ puts the final bullet into the bag, ending this day with the winner chicken dinner of DRX. Congratulations once again, an amazing ending to this day number 2, to this last Miramar for today.
Last Miramar is done and dusted, ladies and gentlemen. Team DRX is the one. that's going to have the winner chicken dinner into the bag. But the main question still remains, is it 5 elimination, is it 6, or is it 7 elimination that they're going to have after this match was done? Because I think the last time I saw them, there were 2 of those eliminations. They secured some of those eliminations in the surrounding areas, so it kind of makes me wonder if they got those 3 eliminations of the Team Burmese goals, and it was kind of like 5 elimination winner chicken dinner, 15 points, or it's 4 elimination winner chicken dinner, because there is also the slight possibility of the final player just denying his elimination, one of the player denying his elimination. We will know that once we will go and see the stats, the team-wise, the WWCD stats and all that. So we can only assume until then. But what a game it was. We were seeing the aggression from the very start of the day till the very end of the games as well. Aggression was there. Team DRX did the perfect backstab on all of the teams, whether it was the GG, whether it was the Burmese Golds, or into their surroundings, all those other names